Hello, everybody, and this is the Rocky and Derrick show. Today, we'll be interviewing my good friend Jack. How you doing, Jack?
Good. I don't wave my hair like that. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay,
So
Rocky.
Jack, if you don't mind, we're gonna ask you a few questions. Number one, how long have you been skateboarding?
Year and a half, 2 years. And I don't know. It's been fun. Like, it's hard because it takes a while to learn any individual trick. I think the longest it took me was 6 months to learn one trick, and that was the first trick, which is an ollie. But it's fun. My dad skateboards with me. He in the snow. He fractured his tibia and had a high ankle sprain, and then the Sunday of spring break, the first Sunday of spring break, he broke his ankle at a skate park. So he's not gonna skate for a while. So
That's amazing. I can't even figure out how to make it go straight. It always goes like that.
yeah.
He just answered question 2.
You did? No, you didn't. What inspired you to learn to skateboard?
I don't know. Me and my sister, we had this random skateboard. Actually, yeah, me and my sister, we had this random skateboard in our garage, and we just rid it down a dirt hill for no reason. And so when I got into, I think it was fifth grade, I didn't really take it seriously. I'd ride around, but there's this kid named Hunter at our school, and he lived down the street from me. And for my birthday, my parents bought me a Target longboard. It's like $30, which is for that quality is terrible. But like an actual skateboard for full price would be. My dad bought me a full complete for my birthday when I was actually into it. It's $160, which is quite expensive. But I'm glad I'm late, so I don't have to spend money. Well, I would skate to his house every single day, just hang out, play video games. We'd skate around sometimes, do little tricks, and just be fun. And then about a year later, I started taking it seriously, started doing tricks, hanging out with my dad doing it, and just had fun.
Is learning skateboarding hard?
Yes, it is hard. It's very hard. I think, well, like I said, it takes a while to learn a trick. Now that I've gotten a little bit better, it's a little easier to learn a trick. It'll take me like 3 days now to learn a trick. The other day, I was trying a trick, I think, for 10 minutes, and I landed a more difficult version of it earlier than I did the try before I landed the actual trick I wanted to do. So, yeah, it takes a while to learn a trick. It's hard, and riding, it could still be difficult. Doing ollies up stuff, down stuff like that. So, yeah, it's fun though. Get hurt sometimes. It's not that bad.
Have you ever broken anything while skating?
No, never broken any bones. Worst crash I had was there was this building. It had this like its runway. It was like a handicap runway. So my dad had this longboard. I went down that. Then you had to turn to another hill and turn to another hill, and there was this curb with a metal fence, and I didn't turn the last turn, hit the fence, or hit the curb, then bounced off, hit the fence, and did like a scorpion. It was not fun. I sounded like an old man because I said "on my back," like an old man, because it knocked the wind out of me. So it wasn't fun.
Do you have a favorite skateboarder?
Yeah, Shane O'Neill. You're having a quick aren't you?
Okay, keep going.
Well, Shane O'Neill, he's really, really, really talented. Like, he looks like he can control gravity, basically, because he's just so good, it's insane.
scorpion. How do you do a scorpion? Is it like kind of like a...
Yeah, it's where your feet touch your back.
It's weird.
Yes.
You fall and you do like this with your I can just imagine you doing
You're
that.
dying. Do you need some water
Oh my God.
or something?
Okay. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, next question. What do you compete?
I have not competed in a competition yet. So I've been working pretty hard towards this competition. It's June the 24th, I'm pretty sure. It's at a local skate park indoors that I go to recently, like every week, every other week. And so it's a jam where they call out your name, you go do maybe a line or two, and then you do like and then that'll be the first area, and then you'll do like a trick, like a best trick, which is like just one really hard trick. And if you miss, they won't score it, but if you make it, they'll score it, and however high. And I think the prize is you get $50 free at the skate shop there, and they have contests every once in a while, but they're like smaller contests. So.
Do you ever think about joining the X Games?
Maybe I don't know. That's a pretty high goal, but there's also this other type of competition, where these people get together like street skaters, which means like ledges, stairs, rails, and stuff like that. And vert is more like, big quarter pipes and half pipes and stuff like that. But in Street League, this guy named Rob Deerdeck created it, and a lot of people say he saved skateboarding because he made competitions big. Like in the final big competition, you win $200,000. I'm pretty sure if you get first place. So it's pretty awesome, and that's like one of the biggest skate competitions. But in 2020, they're actually having skateboarding in Olympics. So.
How many skateboards do you have?
As of right now, I have 2 good ones, and I just went through one. I've gone through about 4 in a year and a half. Just they get chipped up and stuff like that. I've never broken a board because it's pretty light. So my dad has broken 4 or 5, something like that. So a board usually lasts me now about 4 months. Shoes about last me a month, 2 months, and everything else lasts me however long I decide. So.
In your opinion, what is like the best brand of board?
My opinion, the board I just went through was an Almost deck with the pro skater. He's actually my second favorite skater, Day1 Song, and I just like the shape and the concave of the board. It's really, really nice, and like it's not super thick or super thin. It's not super skinny or anything like that. Just like the general shape and how it feels, I guess, and how it pops and what it feels like.
Do you wear a helmet when you skateboard?
So when I go to parks, I do wear helmets. My dad tells me to, and I would anyways. Because I don't feel like hitting my head, because that wouldn't be fun. But when I'm out in just the streets, like just at like maybe like my local spot is an old orthopedic center, and they're actually rebuilding it now. And once they're finished, me and my friend won't be able to skate there anymore, so I have to probably go somewhere else. But it just like maybe but when I try stairs, I do put my helmet on. Like, I think for the 5 stair, I put a helmet on, and for a 6 stair, I'm going to put a helmet on. Haven't done it yet, but I want to.
Are you better than Bart Simpson at skateboarding?
I don't know. Maybe. I'd have to see him really try.
You said that they're making skateboarding an Olympic event. Do you want to go to the Olympics?
I won't be old enough at the time, but do you mean to visit or to compete? I wouldn't compete, but
You wouldn't compete, like, when you're old enough?
maybe.
Maybe.
Depends on how good I get. If I'm like not that good, probably not. But if I'm good, yeah, maybe. But if I just go on a visit, I would love to. But it's I forget where it is. But I'm pretty sure it's pretty expensive to go there. So maybe not.
What is the best skate park that you've been to?
Apex. There's a skate park called Apex in Apex. It's about an hour 30 minutes away. On Thursday of spring break, I went there for 5 hours. Skated for 5 hours. It's amazing, but they're building one somewhere close to where I live. It's not too far away. It's 11,000 square feet, and everything there's pretty big, but it'll be super fun. It's called Latham, but other than that, Apex is the best skate park I've ever been to. I love it.
You said that you skated in snow. What is the most dangerous weather you've ever skateboarded in?
Now it's not too dangerous, but well, it's a snow skate, so it's like it's got these divots on the bottom. It helps you slide, and it's like plastic on the bottom. It's got foam grip tape, and so it goes easier on the snow. Probably the worst thing I've skated in. I'd say rain. Wind's pretty dangerous, but rain sucks. It ruins your bearings so they don't spin, and it also is like super slidey, It's not fun.
In your own words, what do you think skateboarding is like?
It's amazing. It gives me this thrill to just land new tricks, and maybe I might get mad during the process of landing one. I never found a board or anything like that. Like skaters like that, I don't really like. But I just love the thrill of landing a new trick or doing something big or something that I haven't done before. So that's why I skate around, and it's fun. It's so much fun, and I love hanging out and meeting new people.
What is the highest jump you've ever made?
About a foot, I think. Probably around a foot, something like that. Like up something or over something.
What? Give us both.
Up something, probably like a foot, 3 inches. Probably over something like 11 inches, something like that. So, yeah. It's hard to bring your legs up and pop and slide at the same time.
In your opinion, is Tony Hawk the best skateboarder?
No.
That was so fast.
I don't know. In my opinion, Nigel Houston or Shane O'Neill are one of the best skater. Because, well, Tony Hawk in his version of skating, he used to be the best, but I don't think he is anymore. In his vert skating, I'm not sure who's the best now. I don't really pay attention to that, but street skating, I'd say Shane O'Neill and Nigel Houston.
Rocky, you got anything else?
Not that I know of.
You good? Okay. Well, thanks, Jack, for me coming down to get interviewed today.
Thank you
Hope
for
we
having
see
me.
you again.
Okay, cool.
Maybe. Okay, that's the end of the Rocky and Derrick show. See you next time.
Bye bye.